Right. So what I have here is I have a tier list, some rows. The top one is execute, which means these characters needs to get nerfed, like hotfix nerfed, destroy them, tone down, just slightly nerfed, tone them down a little bit, leave them so neutral, we're in an okay stage, buff a little. So I don't have another tier for buff a lot or whatever because I don't think any character should be buffed a lot. So buff a little is fine. Like the weaker characters in this game would benefit from the stronger characters being toned down and brought down to other levels. So that's why I say a little bit. So Jack, I think you benefit a lot from the power level going down. So I'm gonna leave him in here. I think Jin can be toned down a little bit. Like 442 tracking should be toned down because it's like pretty much homing. Stuff like down two, I don't care if it's reactable. Let's be honest, not a lot of people are reacting to it anyway. So I think that could be toned down a little bit. Maybe just counter and knockdown instead of a launcher. I think June can be executed a little bit. She's not like maybe like top up toned down. I have a few characters in mind for executes, but I think June could be in toned down. Yeah, maybe execute. Like borderline, like kind of in the middle, right? But we'll put her in execute for now. I think Kazuya's fine the way he is. He's in a good spot at the moment. 442 is crazy. He has one of the best coin flips in the game, so you can just leave Kazuya and leave them. King, tone down definitely. Or actually, no, fuck King. Just execute King. Actually, King can go before June to be executed. Fuck King. Tars reverts the entry nerf buff. Like revert that. Like what is that? Like what? Literally, what is that change? That made him like so brain dead. Tone down the Lars, like the end, like literally revert that change, and then he can be fun. He can be fun. Law, I think he's fine. The G-Clef heat engager is pretty crazy because it's a launcher. That's like insane. But yeah, kind of like borderline. Leave them, tone them down, like borderline. Like his slide, his vortex is insane. He does a lot of damage. And that G-Clap Heat Engager is mental. Yeah, maybe like tone down, like the bomb tone down. Paul is okay. I think Paul is fine. Leave him alone. Nina toned down a little bit. What are these combos? What are these combos with Nina? Why is she getting like 10 Denmark 2s in a single combo? Just if you introduce universally a way to not do many aerial spin combos in a single combo, right? I think Nina will be fine, but otherwise she does too much damage off like nothing. I think she does over 80 damage off Denver 2, for example. So they just get rid of that mechanic or tone it down, and then Nino will also be fine after that. Maybe make Sidestep 4 to not chill and hit. Maybe you can remove that too, but slightly is fine, slightly. Fuck this character. Am I gonna explain why? Um, I'm not gonna explain why, and I don't think anyone's gonna disagree with me. And then Leroy can join her there as well. Lily can be tones down for sure, like 100%. I think when the usual suspects gets nerfed, I think some characters like Lily or Jin are gonna like rise up into like the new top five. Yeah, I think Lily could be toned like the top of toned down. I think Lily's insane in this game. Like the fact that Lily of all characters has a G clef, that is crazy. Because you're supposed to like stop Lily from stepping, and then she has a G clef on top of this. Her tracking is like decent in this game now compared to before. Her damage output's crazy. I think a good change for Lily would be to reduce fallout damage on hits. So reduce fallout damage, and I think like her guarantee follow-ups and her combo damage will go down quite a bit, which is fine, I think, since it's all like really, really high. Maybe touch something with Feisty Rabbit. Like maybe make Feisty Rabbit low, like Maz 14 or something, because it's such a fucked up vortex right now. Like you eat the low fall afterwards, and then you tuck roll, then you have to eat another Feisty Rabbit mix up, and then the two is a heat dash engager. It's pretty crazy. I think Haranga's fine. You can leave him. Oh yeah, I mean, I didn't explain anything to Shay. Like everything needs to be touched by this character. AOP is the best it's ever been. The the hype low needs to be like -14 at the very least. And the mid needs to be like not +5 or whatever it is. Yeah, but you have to remember, these characters being brought down will benefit these characters a lot. So I think Claudio's fine. You can leave him. Yeah, execute. Execute Asusana. I don't think any... I mean, they're nerfing running 3-2, so let's see after that. But for now, execute, execute. Yeah, you just have to remember, these characters going down will mean these characters would naturally go up indirectly. I think Raven is okay. You can leave Raven alone. Execute. Execute. In this order, probably. Yeah, in this order, execute. I think Kuma is fine. His heat is really, really good. Kuma's fine. Panda definitely needs something though. Because the difference between the two bears, the heat with Kuma really sets him aside from Panda, I think. So like Panda has all the bear bad sides, like all the downsides of being a bear character, but with a worse heat system than Kuma. So, and I think heat is what's really saving Kuma. Because their tools got nerfed a lot in this game. Like their lows are much worse in this game compared to before. So I think Kuma's heat system is really saving him, but it's not doing that for Panda. So Panda definitely needs some help. Leo is fine, I think. The only thing with Leo, the wall combo. That wall combo is criminal. So, Leo need... That's the only thing. I don't care about anything else with Leo. Just tone down that wall combo, holy shit. I think Shaheen is okay. Maybe. Like, he is good, but he's not like... He's annoying, but he's not like overly empowering or anything like that, so he's fine there. Steve can be bopped a little bit. Well, Law's other stuff going from, like, the G-Clap Heat Engager being nonsense. I don't like Yoshi, I'm sorry. I'm putting him in here. Maybe, like, just after Lily. He needs that guard break thing to go. That guard break combo, the setup, that should not assist. Like, get rid of that, please. I mean, he's so annoying. I think he's fine other than that, but the guard break thing needs to go. It's just too stupid. SQ thing, fuck thing. FC low needs to stagger and block. He currently has the best low in the game, I think. So the FC low needs to stagger and block. I think that's the big thing with this character, and his combo damage is really high with the heist blocked into shoulder, into 1-3 shoulder, wherever it is. At least that definitely needs to be tones down. 4-2-3, or sorry, 4-2-1, the heat engager, that needs to be more than -10. That needs to be more than -10. The chainsaws needs to do less chip damage and block, because they're so offensive for nothing. So yeah. 4-2-1 heat engager, it needs to be more unsafe. Chainsaws needs to be less killing you on block. Other than that, I think maybe then for 1+2 could be minus on block. Maybe you can keep it jailing, but make it like -6 or 7 or some shit like that. I don't know. Or maybe not jail at all. I'm not picky. But definitely touch that in some way. So the 4-2-1 then for 1+2 and chainsaw heat damage. As much as I want to put him in here, I think you can put him in tone down. The only thing I want change is 4 for 2 homing. So all the Mishimas and Jin, Demon Paw, homing, tracking, whatever. Yeah, the heat. How would you change the heat burst though? Make it track less. Like make the heat burst or the heat smash like steppable. And yeah, I think that's fine. Like make his hell sweep like Tekken 7. That he has to be up close to get a full combo. And if you hit a tip range, you have to do something else. So make his hell sweep not combo at tip range. And north to tracking on heat smash. Or make it only launch in heat. I mean, that sounds okay as well. Lee, I think the only thing is just tone down the wall combo. I think other than that, it's fine. The wall combo's too much. But it's the same with Leo. Literally, just touch the wall combo. And it's all good to go. They did. Yeah, but when they revert the tornado back to normal, then he's gonna have that wall combo again, isn't he though? And I'm still seeing Lee's do the wall combo. Like it's still there. It's just a bit less reliable because of the tornado change, but when they revert that, then he's gonna have it again, right? So I think um that'll be fun. Just these two nerf the wall combo and we don't need to touch anything else, I think. Sabina, maybe buff a little bit. Like on the top of buff a little. His second best girl is June. So as best as Asuka, then it's June, and then it's like Lily maybe. Or Rena. Victor, I think he's an okay spot. You can leave Victor alone. Maybe Expulsion to be like less tracking, but other than that, I think he's fine. Just nerf the tracking on the Expulsion, but other than that, I think he's okay. He's annoying, but some characters are just annoying. Brian, he's fine. You can leave Brian alone. Reina, tone down 4 for 2. Tone down 4 for 2. Tone down 4 for 2. Um, yeah, I don't know. Other than 4 for 2, I think Reina's actually okay. Yeah, I think other than 4 for 2, like maybe reduce the tracking or the speed of it. I mean, actually, no, reduce the speed. I think reducing the speed will help a lot. I think other than 4 for 2, I think she's actually okay. Like, like some characters can be good, right? It's fine if a character is good. It's just not fine if they have something like really oppressive, right? Eddie, I don't really know to be honest. Maybe leave Eddie here for now. Because I feel like people don't really know the matchup well enough to play against Eddie, and also, yeah, I don't know. I'll leave Eddie in here for now. Maybe a big question mark over him. But yeah, that's generally how I feel about the characters. Obviously, if I sleep, yeah, but I have to be unbiased, right? But like I said, these characters and no, these role characters will benefit greatly from these characters being toned down. So you have to keep that in mind. That's why there isn't a second buff a lot row or whatever, right? Like these characters will benefit a lot from the power level going down. So yeah, I don't know. Obviously, people will agree or disagree one or two places or whatever, but I think that's generally fine across the board, right? I think that's generally fine across the board. All right, let me close up.